MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Jordan Montgomery is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to... Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Too low for ball 1. This pitch is popped up. Urshela is there, 1 away. So a runner at first.
Probably make you pay for it.
Yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball.
To him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. The 2-2. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 on, 2 out. And now
just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire? Colby Allard will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire.
Here's another 2-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So next to hit is Tim LeCastro.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring first pitch on the way. Soto gets under it and makes the catch. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Sam Huff. The windup and the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. As the Rangers strike first, it's strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. For ball 1.
When you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Michael Conforto connects for a 2-run home run. His 4th long ball of this series, as the Rangers have... The 1-0. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0. The plate will be Corey Seager.
4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Center fielder looking up, still going back. Out of here. And how about that? A solo home run for Corey Seager. His 3rd home run of this series. And the Rangers have made this a 5-0 in there for strike 1.
40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Oh, but a super diving catch.
But how about keeping the go-ahead runner off base? Your pitcher's fired up.
Trevor Story steps in now. As he hits one on a line to left field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the hits just keep on a-coming again. Here's Joey Gallo now. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money. And there's your answer.
1-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded softly to the right. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally. Now to the plate, here is Luke Voigt. And D-Row down 6, 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. It's too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping up is Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. All set for the start of the inning. And now
these days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
So into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Michael Conforto. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he is in there. Well, D-Row, that looked like a strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus. Comes set with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he puts this one away for the third. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 7, 8, and 9. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the next guy.
The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up the catcher chance
a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! Into the box, Josh Rojas. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gallo able to track it down for the third out. The Yankees do get one on the. All set for the start of the fourth. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Into the box, Trevor Story.
Line up, even though it was in the zone.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. Solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story. His 4th long ball of this series. Balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Popped him up. Urshela is under this one. 2 gone. Next to hit, Mike. Popped up. Voigt is there. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And
this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out. And no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Moose. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Soto retreats to the track and he'll put. All ready to go in the top of the. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. So next to bat. This is in the air to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Two down, no one on.
The same reliever right now. But listen, this is his fourth inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers.
Well, the play's been made, and with it. And now in the box, Ramon Laureano, the 1-0. Softly hit toward the hole. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And digging into the batter's box.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
To get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a little looper down the left field line. In there, a base hit.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense.
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to Stanton. Over at second. Urshela at first. 1 gone. Chopped in front of home plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 17.
Have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody.
He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score. To the plate now, Josh Rojas. He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded cleanly, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and hit out towards second. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Corey Seager will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounced for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Voit is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And that brings in the. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Trevor Story with a 2-run shot. His 2nd of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting
at-bats to this point.
Had him down 0-2, and now he's worked the count back full. Still 1 pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. But 2 here in the Rangers' half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Now to bat, Tim LeCastro. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there's out number 2. Next up is pop straight up. Allard has a play, and that retires the side. Now it'll be Mike Ystrong. Set to deal on 2-2. Popped him up. LeMahieu is right there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now
the batter will be Sam. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Stanton looking up, and it's gone. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter. Pulled toward right center field. LoCastro calls for it. And that's the third out. Chris Bubich will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
number 50.
Digging in will be. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, now. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in next. First pitch on its way. As he lines it out to center. Reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly. And there's a fine play for the second out. Next, it'll be Mike Ford. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here. And I mean byline pitch at strike one. He's got hits in both of his. Here's another 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Jason Shreve has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the
for a relief pitcher come in with really good stuff, and it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready now is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Stepping in once again is Josh Rowe.
The breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Next for New York. Hit hard to short. Story brings it in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So here's the cleanup hitter from the stretch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Yastrzemski, and what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. Another look here as he goes up and over the wall to take away a home run. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Trevor Story coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. Pitch on the way. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Now at the plate, Mike.
Seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And can you believe this? A double play, and that ends the inning. Kyle Zimmer will take the ball now as the new pitcher. So now here is Ramon Laurie.
He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he struck him out. Next to dig in, Giancarlo.
Darren, it's a pretty good one.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Striding in is.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes.
Into the box now, Mike Ford. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And the World Series is coming back to Arlington. The Rangers are champions of the American League.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. Trophy can't wait.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers,
get to play in the Fall Classic against the winner of the NLCS.